everyone, it's me, Cupid83. Today I wanted to give you a quick tutorial on how to switch out an Obitsu or Pullip body with a made-to-move Barbie body. So just for the sake of showing you the difference, this is a made-to-move Barbie body. This is the like the Asian skin-toned one. And this is an Obitsu body that I used to replace the original Pullip body. But if you notice, like, the Pullip's head is crazy wobbly, like it likes to move and it won't stay in positions and things like that. And what I found was when I tested this out, the made-to-move body was a lot more sturdy on the Pullip head, and I didn't have to deal with all of this craziness here. Not to mention the bust area wasn't as troublesome either. Sometimes this will want to like fall out of place or pull out of place. We've already detached the head of this Barbie from the body. So essentially, if you pull the head out until you see this little round piece, and then you hold onto that, you can put like a screwdriver in there and kind of pop the rest of it out. Just be careful you don't break it, because what's inside of her head is actually this thing, which is obnoxious. You can't stick that in a Pullip head unedited, so to speak. So you can use scissors or an X-Acto knife or whatever you feel most comfortable with, and just cut this tip off so you just have this round bit right there. This you can just discard, you don't need it. And then this is what you're left with. But you still can't just put this in a Pullip body, you have to do a little bit more. So at this point, we start the real work. Although some would say just taking the head off would be like the most worrisome part of this whole process. But next step is shaving this down so it fits into the groove of the Pullip neck. So that's the neck joint on an Obitsu body covered with Teflon tape, and that's the neck joint of the made-to-move body. So we just kind of have to get this bit of extra plug off and make it smooth, like the top of this one. So what we're going to do is we're just going to use the sandpaper and just go back and forth and sandpaper it. Alright, and this looks smoother when I'm not trying to do it with my less dominant hand. So we're just going to start going back and forth on this, and then in pretty much no time at all, this will be ready to stick in the head. That's okay. Okay, so I think this one should be good. Yeah, this one's good. So if you just lay it on right there and make sure there's no gap between the neck and the head. Great, and then you can start putting the Pullip head back together. And this is not a perfect color match, but it's going to have to do because I can't stand the Obitsu body it's wearing. Where did these go? Screw the head back on. So this is her with the new made-to-move body, which is, yes, a different color than her actual skin tone, but this is the lightest color that they have out at the moment. But you'll see the head doesn't do any of that like wobbly thing the other body was doing. And you can still move it nicely, but it doesn't do like the head wobble when you shake the body, which was what was very annoying for me. So that's it. That is the quick tutorial. So you'll notice the jointing on here. You can like turn legs and the double jointed knees, and she has double jointed elbows. You can turn like this joint at the upper arm. So it's pretty awesome. And the torso doesn't want to jump out or fall out like the Obitsu bodies typically do, for me at least. So it's a fun body switch for a Pullip, especially if it's if you have one that has a more peachier skin tone. As I said, this is a Tomeo maybe who has a very white, pale skin tone. So it's a little different on her, but she wears clothes, so I'm fine with it. Anyways, if you have any questions, you can leave them down in the comments, and I'll see you soon. Bye!